What?
I'm not your one phone call.
What do you mean?
I said it clear.
What do you mean, babe? You can't record me?
No.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end. But in this first one, these people are absolutely stupid. These women thought they can get away with stealing.
You said that as long as it was under 500, you get something about the citation.
And it's not under 500. I got the receipt right here.
No, that stuff 40 and 50% off. They add that.
You don't get discounts when you steal stuff. You get it at the market price.
All right.
Yeah, you don't get discounts when you steal stuff.
Yeah, I'm absolutely happy they got put on the spot with this, because what did they expect? A lot of people have been abusing this $500 law, but clearly these women can't do simple math.
Is they bringing 7 in? Yeah, let's just go to secondary. We'll stand by there.
But at this time, given all the factors that I have to consider, it's the decision of this court and the judgment of the law that Ms. Shabizz be sentenced as follows. Count 1, that's the first-degree intentional homicide as a repeater. It's a Class A felony. Going to impose life imprisonment without the possibility of extended supervision. I believe that's appropriate in light of the findings that I've already made.
So guys, this story is actually pretty insane. This woman ended up unaliving her own boyfriend and left parts of him in his mother's home. The jury ended up classifying this woman as not insane. I'm not sure about that. But with everything she did also in court, including attacking her 2 lawyers, I'm glad this woman's never gonna leave prison.
Just please.
Security.
Yeah. What have you just done, mate?
Nothing. It's a prank. It's a prank. I didn't do anything.
No. It's a video, and it's not funny.
Okay,
Just a prank.
it's a prank video.
I'm
allowed to record. No one's doing anything.
It's not funny, is it, when you walk past people
This is
with
my
safety, I'm allowed to record. Saying you're taking money out of their accounts.
It's a joke. Okay, my bad. It's a joke. Sense of humor. I've learned my lesson.
No guys, I don't think it's a joke. Usually a joke is when people are laughing, but this is gonna get you beat up, and in fact, it almost did.
I just took 50 pounds. I just took 50 pounds. I don't give a fuck. You just come to my pocket and you try to steal my money. I'm gonna wait for you outside the shop though. Oh my friend. My awareness is flipping cold. I can't lie. 2 seconds away from being crabbed.
They're only laughing because they're getting away. Once again, they're gonna be doing this to a person who's just gonna be faster and not gonna hold back. And I can't wait until it happens.
When a man take you out on the first date to a restaurant, which restaurant do you expect him to take you to?
Ocean Prime. Ocean Prime. Ocean Prime. SPK. Fogo de Chao. Del Frisco's.
What place?
Eddie V's. Eddie V's. Something real simple.
What restaurant are you taking her to?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
McDonald's, I gotta see if she worth it.
We go Applebee's on them.
Chipotle. The Crib. Popeyes.
We not taking these bitches out on no date.
So all these women are saying they have been taken out to really fancy places, yet these men are really telling the truth. These women are lying, because in fact, this is where men are taking them. However, when the camera is turned on, they want to make it seem like they eat lavish when in reality, they're truly eating McDonald's with their men.
Never looking at another girl ever again. Don't ever look at another girl. Not even for a second.
Are you telling me that she did that to you? First off, I'm not sure how she did. Second, why is she still there?
Keep your ex's nudes on your phone?
I keep every dick pic I've ever been sent, and I'll take pictures of them with my iPad so that they don't know I screenshotted them.
Wait, hold on. Wait. You keep your ex's nudes on your phone?
Absolutely, 100%.
And what do you do with them? You play with yourself with them?
No, what if they ever fuck me over, you know? You gotta keep it just in case. Send his dick pic to the group chat. All of my friends.
And do they rate the picture?
I usually don't ask for a rating.
Yeah, the guy next to her is wondering if he's just part of the group chat now. Run while you can, man, because a girl like this is only toxic, and I do think it's cheating to an extent. Shouldn't have anybody from your past.
Me back. Maybe she's asleep.
Your call has been forwarded.
Lost me.
Your call has...
Finally, a man who holds his value. Why is this so hard to find? Every single guy should be like this the moment they come across someone toxic.
I told this man that I needed my nails done and he didn't send me any money. Your nails should be worked into your budget. Your nails, your car payment, your insurance, your rent, your groceries, your extracurriculars should all be worked into your budget.
Where did the entitlement start? How do you ever expect to find a man that's going to like respect you or do these things for you on their own? You're demanding these things for one, off the jump. Of course they're not going to want to do it.
Not only is she demanding it, she doesn't even look like she could demand it. Lady, you're basically almost 300 pounds, yet you're worried about your nails? If he's gonna pay for something, at least make him pay for a gym membership, because that's what you desperately need.
I'm in desperate need of a man, okay? Because what do you mean I have to get an oil change? No, that's crazy. No, I'm a girl. Have I been successfully getting oil changes alone for 7 years now? Yeah, I have, but it feels like it shouldn't be my problem anymore.
The lady couldn't even fit in the frame, and she's over here trying to say she wants men to pay for her oil changes and other things. She's clearly trying to adopt a persona that's from other women on TikTok and social media. You gotta also fit the picture if you're gonna try doing the same thing, by the way.
$20.
Oh, okay.
But it's not a pressure.
Yeah, I don't think this is like for me.
I'm just saying, but it's not a pressure. But it's okay if it's not for you, it's fine. I'm long overdue a picnic for myself.
By yourself alone?
No, we'll just be self-care. You know, sometimes things don't always work out.
True. I don't think we worked out.
I can see that. But look up. Do you want the mango?
No.
It's fine, I'll eat it. Okay, now. Oh, your car is over there.
Yeah. Should I just go? You're not gonna walk me out or anything?
Talk about being an absolute red flag, and I'm talking about the woman recording. This man got Jenga out, got a nice little picnic, got wine, and you're mad that what? It's not a 5-star restaurant? This guy's such a huge green flag, and I'm so glad he didn't put up with your BS, because you're the one missing out. Did this man just get abducted? My god. This van is leaving a trail. A random clothes on the floor. I hope those boys are doing alright.
Funny boo just got punched in the face.
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect when you're abducting random men on the street? Sometimes you could be abducting someone who may have been in a relationship, and these women don't mind fighting back.
Hey guys, Brittany here. I'm a mess. I'm not doing good at all today.
Hey Brittany, oh my god, I'm a mess too. I'm so angry. Oh my god.
Why did you plead guilty?
Yeah, and who's gonna stop him? No one. Even the cameraman was too scared.
Hard dating nowadays.
It's only hard dating nowadays if you're clapped and ugly and you have nothing to prove and you have nothing to give. For me, dating is easy. I'm smarter than you fucking dumb fuck. What do you know?
That's
You're this close to getting slapped in the face, you fucking pussy.
Bro, you try it, bro. I'll tell you right now, try it. If you're not, bro.
This man asked a simple question, this guy got totally offended. Clearly you could tell he's having a hard time dating. Nah, I actually think she almost got it, guys. Just push a little harder, you're almost there.
Seriously, if you just tell me whose this is, I'm not gonna be upset.
It's yours, I'm telling you. There's
It's
no
not
other girl.
mine.
And you decided to go for a guy who's playing Minecraft. Congrats, you just found a life of peace and bliss. Enjoy it and don't fumble it.
Bro, stop!
My
Holy sh! What the?
Bro, like you and Zoe.
What the? Are you good, bro?
Lock these kids up immediately. This is not a joke. In fact, this is basically an explosion in the street. Other cars could have also been affected and hurt. Not funny at all.
It's silly to me, but when people say we're not talented,
No,
and
you're not.
I think
As good as sucking cock. Your sister made you guys famous for it, and here you are 10 years later reaping the benefits of your sister being exposed publicly in front of the whole entire world. You're disgusting. You're the whore of Babylon. That's what you are. You're fucking whores of Babylon.
Finally, someone putting the Kardashians in their place. They don't deserve any publicity or anybody to look up to them. They're just glorified street workers.
you said you saw women and you just decided you wanted to be one of them because it was cool.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I wanted to fit in, you know, wanted to be one of the girls.
Now, I've thought there were chairs that looked cool, but I didn't try to become a chair.
Well, you should. You only have one life. You can be whoever you want. You can be a chair. Can we ask him?
But he's not trans.
If you're trans, don't say anything. So...
I'm not sure why I just watched. Hey, he may be crazy, but at least he's not trans. Just wanted to put this out there for any single men watching this, so we all can feel sad together.
Hi, my name is Ayla Parker, and today I'm going to show you how to ride a pony. Just kidding, I don't actually know how to do that. But I just turned 18, and for under $18, you can see my...
Of course, it's always an OnlyFans. Damn, anytime I see a woman speak online, it's always correlated to an OnlyFans. And women wonder why men only want them for one thing.
How many bodies have you caught since you broke up with your ex?
My body count was 2 when I broke up with my ex. My body count is now 19.
How long ago was that?
August.
Jesus Christ.
You're making your parents proud, aren't you? Talk about revenge, and this is not even revenge. You're just proving his point.
Guess what's gonna happen tomorrow?
My bad.
You're gonna hear beeps outside your house. There's a homeless tweaker. Hey, but guess what? Once I get you on the floor.
No, they're fighting. Get over here. They're fighting. No. He's a homeless tweaker. They're fighting. No, he's got a gun. They're fighting.
Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
Oh no, you're standing up on a car and you're shirtless. I don't think anybody was scared of you, buddy. Especially with your little karate moves at the end. I'm not gonna make fun of him. This was a worthy shot. He didn't get to see her face or anything, but this is pretty decent. Nothing wrong with it.
Have you took a shower today? No, actually, I haven't taken a shower since 2 weeks. And I still stink so good.
Stink is not good.
Sponsor out to Brazil. That's what. Fly me out to Brazil. Oh my god, I want to smell that. He's so down bad.
Yep, and there's the comment that I was looking for. I knew. The moment she said this, there's gonna be some simps in the comments saying disgusting thing towards it. And these are why women sometimes act the way they do in society, because simps encourage it.
I'm sorry for being in your way, but I just want the order that I came here with a whole mess. This is the whole mess.
A baconator?
A baconator.
What? Who you came? How you got here?
Going to be honest with you?
Yeah, how you got here?
Walked.
You walked from where?
I walked here. I've been waiting for fucking 15 fucking minutes for a goddamn baconator. You want to give me a fist bump for waiting 15 minutes?
Where you from? You not from around here.
I'm from California. I don't play with this shit.
You from California?
Exactly.
What you doing down here?
Nah, you want to play with me? You play with what I'm fucking waiting for.
Yeah, they got you fucked
and
up.
You fucking playing with me? That's at least 2 fucking.
They don't. So they don't want to give you your food?
Amen.
They better give you your fucking food.
Amen.
Yeah, that's right. They gotta give you your food.
Exactly. I just want my burger. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just want my baconator meal, girl. I just want my baconator meal. That's all I care about.
What are you doing?
Baconator meal.
All right.
Okay.
Out. Let's go.
Now, nobody should ever be this drunk ever, especially at a drive-thru and in public. Like, she's so damn drunk, she doesn't even realize she's at Popeyes and not McDonald's. Y'all are sleeping on women who cook. I've been trying to tell you, gentlemen, a girl who was a 5 that knows how to cook is suddenly an 8.
As a hold without bond, court finds sufficient allegations to support the charges.
He needs some milk.
Hey, I mean, can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Men lie the most, women tell the biggest lie. A man's lie is like, I was at Tony's house. That's a man's lie. A woman's lie is like, it's your baby. They're all lies. All of you.
You're too tall for me. I'm so sorry. Swedish girls do not like tall guys.
Yo, you heard it here. They don't like tall guys.
There really is someone for everyone. This just proves not every single woman wants a tall man. And even if you're short, you'll find a girl who finds you attractive.
31.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
How long?
6 months.
So what made you choose to settle down?
Oh, I put my foot down. I was like, it's either me or I'm gone.
You were the one who was asking him for commitment. Yes. Why did you think he was hesitant?
Because he's 26, so he's younger.
But do you really think it's all about timing, or does it have to do with a person?
I just think if someone wants to be with each other, like, you're going to tell them. But if not, a woman likes me is going to make you.
Could you see yourself getting married to him?
No.
No?
No.
You don't want to get married?
No, I don't want to get married. That's too much.
What about marriage scares you?
Being with somebody your whole life, like, that scares me.
But you could still do that without being married.
Yeah.
So why even call it boyfriend, girlfriend?
You're right. You think I should end it? I think I should end it.
That's up to you.
I think I should end it. I think you just told me to end my relationship. You know what? I'm ending my relationship.
Not sure how she just realized this right now, especially as like a grown woman. You're probably in your 30s and you still can't figure out your own relationship life. Someone had to do it for you. This is just how you waste your time and get pregnant from men you don't want to be with.
Oh! 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 Oh!
She totally exaggerated that roll. I don't think she was even going that fast enough to fall. But hey, that's women for you. I really do think a newborn has faster reaction time. This is just pathetic.
Okay, I just heard somebody say this on the radio. They said if somebody offered to pay my food and my rent for the next 18 years, I would do anything for them. But I complained every time I had to take the trash out of my parents' house. Just let that sink in. Just let that sink in. I'm gonna go call my mom.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Love this point. I do want to bring it up by saying, pay attention to how women treat their family. Because if they're not grateful towards them when they provided for her their entire lives, imagine how they're going to be towards you.
When it comes to the abortion, I think it's actually very realistic to not get pregnant. And in fact, men have made it so easy to not get pregnant. Women said, I want to have casual sex. So the men said, here you go, here's condoms. And then the women said, no, I want to let him hit it raw. And they said, fine, do that. Here's plan B. They still couldn't do it. They're like, just take this pill. The next day, can you take it? And they're like, no, we can't do that. And so then they said, all right, here's an IUD, 99% effective. You shove it up there and then you're done. You don't have to worry about this. Can you do that? The women said no. They said, here's a pill. Can you take this pill daily? Can you do it? And the ladies are like, no, it's too hard. They said, okay, we've done all this research, track your cycle. You can only get pregnant a few days of the month. And the women said, no, we can't do that either. They're like, here's an ovulation stick. You can even track when you're ovulating. Here, you can track it on your phone. Can you do that? And the women said, no, that's too hard. Here's a stick for your arm. You can shove this in your arm. Can you do that and not get pregnant? And the women still said no. They said, okay, here's an abortion pill where you can just take the pill in the first month. Is that enough? Is that enough for you guys? And they said, no, that's still too hard. It's tough being a woman because my gender just lets me down a lot. You know what I mean? If we were so nurturing, we wouldn't raise such terrible kids. My sister works at a daycare and she says she sees a stark difference between the kids with two parents and one, or the kids with a dad in their life and that not. She says they're more rambunctious, they don't listen, they have no discipline, and men don't abuse their children en masse. There are exceptions, yeah, but overwhelmingly the majority of the time, women are the ones abusing children. It's over 50% of abuse is done by women. If it's done by a man, it's usually a man the woman brought into the kid's life. So that's just a fact.
Now y'all can have your own opinions about Pearl, but she absolutely ate up every single woman on this panel. In fact, they were speechless because she has a point. At the end of the day, the best kind of way to avoid women getting pregnant is by not sleeping with them yourself. Do not get caught up with just playful and lustfulness to the point where you literally ruin your life. Because I've been saying this, but having a child with the wrong woman is worse than getting divorced with the wrong woman. Because at least after divorce, you never have to see her again.
Made you cry the most? Who has the nicest body? Who is the funniest? Who does your mom like the most? Who has cheated on you? Who was the biggest liar? Who was the best kisser? Who do you think loved you the most?
Not funny. Dude is probably wondering what the hell he's doing next to you. And at that point, brother, I would have got up and left and never talked to her again.
Aware of the fact that my wife, on one of her rare visits to London, had a credit card stolen, and I monitored the use of the card, and I have to say I didn't report it to the police because the thief was spending less than she was.
You serious? What do I feel like every single man suddenly wishes? Their credit cards also got stolen.
So I'm a private security patrol officer. What do you make? 19 an hour. On this side, I do mechanic work to try to make up with what I can.
What comes in on a weekly or bi-weekly, a monthly basis, whatever you prefer?
Monthly, if we're talking just with the security side, that's going to be pre-tax about 3.
Oh, post-tax?
Probably like 20, 25.
24, 25.
Okay, so 2,800, family of 3.
My wife's been really, how would I put this, really protective of our son. And so I've made the conscious decision to say that probably we should most likely just have her stay at home so she can watch our son grow and
well, so
give
you're
him
both
the
100%
values.
aligned on that.
Yeah.
I mean, stay-at-home mom's not bad, but the household just can't make bills due, and the meaning the kid's going to live in a more stressful environment growing up than being watched by grandma.
Well,
I think one's more stressful. Watching mom and dad argue. Do you guys argue about money?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's going to lead to a more stressful environment.
Now this is pretty interesting. I'm not gonna hate him for this, or her. I do respect the families that are still traditional. I'm not gonna hate on these women who are actually bringing values in their home. They're taking care of the kids, they're cooking, they're cleaning. That is useful to have around the house, guys. However, having that many kids when you don't make that much money just isn't financially smart. And if you're gonna have that many kids, at least be sure you can financially take care of them.
Wait, whoa, pause, wait, let's talk. That's huge, that's big. You are a bad friend. Hold on, I'm gonna break it down. You're a bad friend. You don't tell her about herself. You don't. She's getting big. It's getting big to where she's getting ugly. Look at the face, ogre, Shrek looking bitch. It's getting big and bad. You're a bad friend. You use her, hold on. Let me break it down. You use her to make yourself look better so you can get all the boys. Because they ain't have no other option. It's 2 options. You're a fat bitch and then you got the skinny pretty girl. No, we're not doing that. Be a good friend. Take her to the gym. Shut up. Take her to the gym. Make her lose weight and I bet you she pulls more niggas than you. Facts. Now listen, you, the big girl, stop letting her use you. She's using you to make herself look better. That's what women do. They're fucking deep like that. Yeah, I know you're looking at her like, yeah, don't skip me. Don't skip me. Let me fucking talk. Lose some weight, you'll probably get some more dick. Right now, you're too big for dick. Too big for my dick. I got a baby dick. I probably wouldn't even get to your pussy. I'd probably just be fucking cheeks. I couldn't get to your pussy hole. Dick's not big enough. You're huge. You, stop being a bad friend. Tell her to go to the gym. Now. Bye. The fuck? I got it. Listen, nobody else is going to do this. I have to do this. It is my duty to do this.
Notice on how only one friend is laughing, and it's the friend that he's talking about, the fake friend. Because what he is saying is not funny, he's telling the truth. Sometimes people need to hear this kind of advice and realize your friend group is holding you back. I can guarantee you, anytime this bigger woman posts a picture of herself, this friend to the right is calling her a queen, is calling her beautiful, you go sis, and making her feel like being big is beautiful. But in reality, guys, the girls in their friend group know it's not, and they know exactly where they stand compared to them. Men don't have this problem. At least most men don't. At least I don't. If I have a frat friend, you best believe I'm bullying that man daily.
Take this leg out, put them straight.
I feel like I'm having a heart attack, actually.
That's fine.
I feel like I'm having a heart attack.
Stop, Stephanie. What is wrong with you, dude? That's not what a seizure looks like, Stephanie. Come on.
Yeah, she needs to go to acting school or something because no one was buying that. Stephanie, we all know where you're going.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
In this guy's car.
It was a mistake, and it was...
No, it wasn't a mistake. A mistake is you take somebody's umbrella thinking that it's yours because they're both black umbrellas. Keying somebody's car is not a mistake. So why are you keying the car?
I was being taunted by my ex about our situation, that we were separating, and he was sending me videos and pictures of just other women and in our own, like in our home that we lived together during that time and during that night.
That's not what the police report says. It says in here that you thought that was a female's vehicle.
Yes.
Why is the go-to for women when they think somebody's cheating on them? Well, let me attack the female. You shouldn't be attacking anybody, honestly, but I don't know why there's this thing, let's destroy the female's vehicle. Maybe he don't want you anymore, or maybe he wants you and the other female. If that's the case, you have choices to make. Either you're going to stay with him and accept the fact that he's cheating on you, or either you're going to leave him. The choice should never be, let me key his car or key the female's car. It's never going to turn out good. Now, so you went to jail?
I did.
And how long were you in jail?
That night.
All right. Well, how long did you stay in jail till you paid this off, though?
That day on January, when I was to court for like 3 days, I believe.
All right. So that's 3 days you spent away from your children because you love a man more than your children. Whenever you make these stupid decisions, what ends up happening is that shows that you're loving this man more than your children. You can't do that. Have you had any contact with him?
No, I love him.
All right. So do you have any children with him?
No, I do not.
All right. So you better not contact him. You understand? All right. This is what the court is going to do. There should be 3 years deferred adjudication.
And this is exactly why anytime I see someone commit any revenge, like trying to destroy someone's personal belongings, keying their car, for example, like this clip, I always say at the end of every clip, don't worry, just take that girl to court and she'll have to pay up eventually. And if she can't find a way to pay up financially, she may end up paying up with her own time. And the judge was trying to talk some sense into this woman since she has kids, but in my opinion, she's like a brick wall. It's going from one ear out the other. Yeah, I don't know about this one, man. Is this woman incredibly strong? Or are you just incredibly weak?
Sorry. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
I'm sorry. I also have standard.
Yeah, peace and love, and you know what? Standard. But let's be real for a second. Who the hell would appear on these dating shows? It's literally Tinder, but in real life. I understand that, but it's incredibly pathetic.
Proclaimed TikTok star accused of spraying bug killer on produce at a Walmart in Mesa has been indicted on multiple charges. This is 27-year-old Charles Smith. He was indicted by a federal grand jury on multiple counts, including adding poison to water or food, burglary, and endangerment. Back in December, Smith recorded video of himself at a Walmart near Stapley and Baseline in Mesa spraying pesticide on food at the store. Investigators say he then posted the video on his social media accounts. Smith eventually turned himself in, and according to police, he told investigators he made thousands of dollars online posting similar videos.
And that's social media for you. Am I surprised that social media is allowing this? Yes, actually. And I do think it needs to be enforced more on YouTube, on other social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram. You simply can't get away with making money off garbage like this, especially when they're crime. Because all you're doing is literally paying people to commit crime.
I just got here not too long ago meeting up my man.
Weren't just in there trying to make a purchase for $3,000 and it got declined?
No.
And so what they just told me was it was you that made the purchase and then you exited the store, stood over here.
Looking at a bag.
Yeah, looking at a bag.
I came back, I met my man.
Right.
Came back.
The card that was used in that transaction was stolen.
She's been kind of hitting on me to get a bag for a little while. So then she's giving me this bullshit that I could give her a bag. And the reason why I said bullshit is because I'm totally against spending this much money on a bag. So she talks me into it and I do it.
Being detained, right, for an investigation, okay?
to be so much. I'm not resisting. Why are you hurting my arm so bad though?
At this point, guys, I was very curious. I'm like, is this guy gonna come and save her life? It says sugar daddy, so is he gonna pay up to get her out of jail or resolve the issue? But let's see exactly how it unfolds.
I'm not your call.
What?
I'm not your one phone call.
What do you mean?
I said it clear.
What do you mean, babe? You can't record me?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm going home. You're running around stealing shit with credit cards.
I didn't mean to. I just found it and it was a stupid decision.
Yep, it was.
They're taking me to jail.
I don't know how I can help you.
Bail me out tomorrow?
No. Call your dad.
They can't help me, babe.
My God, I'm so happy that man did not simp. This sugar daddy realized this girl is a huge liability in his life. She is just a headache. She brings just toxicity and problem. And she probably only hits him up when she's in trouble, when she needs someone to bail her out, physically. Yeah, he's a simp for being her sugar daddy in the beginning, but at least he learned his lesson and he walked away and realized she's only siphoning his money and not bringing any value herself. But anyways, guys, that's just my opinion because it does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch videos you guys see at the top screen. It is so much now a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.